If you can't say yes to any of those questions, then baby, it's probably time to cut it off. They're not doing anything for you. Guys, look at the shirt I found at Five Below. It's perfect. It says Wellness Club. Mindful Success Wellness Club. Welcome to our wellness club where we elevate, transform, and heal our mind, body, and souls. This one's for the girls who are in their lazy girl era and unproductive and need a little bit of love in their life. You're watching this right now because you're unmotivated and you're unproductive. You are struggling. You have forgotten about your routine and you are in your lazy girl era. You may feel like ish right now, and that's okay. We have all been there. I wish somebody would have told me this when I was being a lazy girl. I know many of you guys will need to hear the information I have right now. The longer you dwell, the longer you will feel like that. You need to allow yourself to feel it, but also snap back and be like, I can't do this anymore and I need to take control of my life. So let's start with this. You listening, you need to tell yourself right now, I need to take control of my life. I need to stop this. I need to get out. I need to get up and do whatever it is to make me feel successful. I bet you that girl that you're comparing yourself to is and has felt the same way that you're feeling right now. She has felt ugly. She has felt insecure. She has felt all those negative emotions as well, and she may be feeling it right now, but just because they portray it in this certain way on social media doesn't mean she doesn't have emotional damage. We are all human beings and we all have the same emotions. Stop comparing yourself because we're all on different journeys. If you're home and you feel unproductive, you get out of your house to surround yourself around a new environment. Go to your library, go to the study rooms, go to the study halls at school, go somewhere besides your house and try to get your things done. Try to get your work done. Try to get your homework done. Try to go read a book anywhere besides your bed. When I read a book in my bed, I end up falling asleep most of the time because my body feels comfortable, I'm relaxed, I'm at home, so I can just be like, oh, I'll just do it later, it's fine. You need to get out of that negative space, surround yourself around people who are also doing their homework, are also doing their work on their laptops. Surround yourself around people who are doing things that will motivate you, like the gym, for example. Everybody at the gym has the same goal of going to the gym, right? You feel good when you're going to the gym because you can see everyone doing it, so it motivates you to and pushes you to do things and go harder because you see people doing it and you want to do it too. Systems versus goals. It's 2023 and we still have not committed to our New Year resolutions from when we were 15 years old. Less than 10% of us have actually completed our New Year's resolutions. Goals are overrated. When we have New Year's resolutions, we have these crazy goals. I want to lose 50 pounds. I want to have this X amount of money. Be accepted to this college. Whatever it is, this New Year's resolutions is so broad and so hard to actually achieve because it's this big goal that we have in mind, right? Most of the time, our goals are unrealistic, and this leads up to us feeling like a failure because we already haven't committed ourselves to it and we already failed. So literally after the month of January, we have stopped. January, we didn't complete it. So throughout the year, we've forgotten about it because we already failed. So why would we continue it, right? Goals are overwhelming and you don't see the changes. You don't see yourself committing yourself to that goal. You don't see those goals becoming true. So you end up giving up because you're always looking at the results versus what it takes to get there. Rather, our systems are going to be the journey, the little small habits, the small routines. These are the small changes that you put into your life to achieve your goal, to achieve your New Year's resolutions. So for example, let's say my New Year's resolutions, my goal is to lose 50 pounds. First of all, 50 pounds, that's a lot. So already that's overwhelming, right? That's crazy. So we're like, okay, how am I going to actually lose 50 pounds? What am I gonna do? This is when the system comes in place. SMART goals. Have you heard of those as well? Instead of saying, I'm going to lose 50 pounds, tell yourself you're going to work out at least 3 to 4 times a week. I'm gonna walk 10,000 steps a day. I'm gonna do cardio for 30 minutes a day. These small little habits you put in your daily lives will help you lead up to that goal that you want to actually accomplish. And then when you are able to see those small changes, you'll feel more confident because you see yourself achieving something and you'll want to go harder. You'll see your results and you will feel so much better. I've done this with working out. I've been working out consistently for a year now, scrolling on my Snapchat memories.
Clap.
I can see like my face was fat then, my face was fat there. And now I can see that like, wow, I'm actually seeing my work. I'm actually seeing the result, and it's a beautiful journey. Please appreciate the journey rather than always focusing on the outcome. We also need to surround ourselves around a new circle. We are social beings. We are most likely going to be influenced by what we see, hear, whatever it is, right? We're going out with our friends. We're not trying to drink. We're trying to be good, and we're trying to limit our alcohol. But we see all these people drinking. So what do we end up doing? We end up drinking as well when we've told ourselves, no, I'm not going to drink. And we end up going crazy and doing too much because we see other people doing it. We're social beings. We're going to be easily influenced. You need to surround yourself around people who have similar goals and interests as you. If these people that you're around don't serve you in any way, you need to cut them off.
See you, chump.
Literally, you need to ask yourself these questions. Do they inspire me? Do they want the best for me? Do we have the same values and desires? If you can't say yes to any of those questions, then baby, it's probably time to cut it off, let it go. They're not doing anything for you. You gotta let them go, and it's okay. When you let people go, everything happens for a reason, right? So when you let them go, you're able to invite new energy, and these new energies will be people who are actually for you, who will help you achieve your goals, who will actually motivate you and tell you new information of how to do this, how to do that, and it'll push you to actually be inspired to do whatever it is you want to do. Routines work. I swear routines work. You need to have a routine. You need to be organized. Literally, guys, I literally have 50 million planners. This is not even all my planners. I love planners. I love writing things down. I'm a Virgo, so we are already so organized. I'm telling you from experience, if you just write things down and actually check things off, you will feel so much better. You need to switch up your routine. Be conscious of how you do your morning routine. Be conscious of how you do your nightly routine. In the morning, are you feeling sluggish? Are you feeling productive? Are you feeling good throughout the day? In the start of your day? If you're not feeling good in the start of your day or throughout the day, you need to change something about it. Instead of waking up and scrolling on your phone for another 30 minutes, you're just wasting time and you're just consuming energies that you don't need in your life. Wake up, leave your phone alone, and go stretch. Go drink your tea. Go outside, breathe some air, drink some water. Every morning I wake up, I leave my phone alone, I'll get out of bed, I'll make my bed, and I will go stretch. I will go drink my tea. I will go write in my journal. I will try to be off my phone as much as possible in the morning so I can actually process my thoughts of the things I need to do today. Even with your nightly routine, we shouldn't even be sleeping with our phones right next to us, right? So maybe try having your phone in the living room instead of right next to your pillow. I feel like we've all heard this of don't be on your phone an hour before you go to bed. Go to sleep with no phone. Read a book before you go to bed. Stretch before you go to bed. Affirm yourself that you're letting go of today's energies, letting go of everything that has happened today. Switch up your routines. It works, and I promise you, you will feel so much better when you make these small changes in your life. Spend time alone. It's honestly so beautiful when I am by myself and I just get these answers. I will literally sit down and journal and research about the angel numbers that I have gotten within the day. I will get these beautiful thoughts and different answers and stuff that I've asked a couple days before and they finally came about, or small things that I need to do that I forgot about. When you spend time alone, you actually hear and process things differently. You're able to listen to your intuition. I think it's so important to spend time alone instead of always trying to be somewhere doing something. I know FOMO is a real thing and we need to practice solitude. You're born alone and you will die alone. Like, we don't always need to be around other people to make ourselves happy. We need to be by ourselves, and especially during these certain times when we are very vulnerable and we're very sad, we need to spend time alone. As much as you would hate to spend time alone when you're already sad, right? But I promise you, it's so important, and it's such a beautiful, healing, soul-searching moment for you to be doing. The last one is our essentials. This is the non-negotiables that you need in your life. What are you investing the most of your time in? That is what you're consuming, and that is why you are behaving or feeling the way you feel. You are what you eat, right? You are what you consume mentally, physically, spiritually, okay? Your essentials need to align with your purpose in life and what you want in life. So when you're doing things, always ask yourself, is this what the highest version of me would be doing? Is this what I need to do right now? Or is this what I want? Or am I being distracted? Am I procrastinating? Do things that are essential for your journey instead of always doing the small little things that don't matter, like going to Five Below and buying a t-shirt or just scrolling on social media. If you go to your screen time and see how many hours you're actually spending on your phone, it's really sad, because then you have the excuse of, I don't have time for this. When you have time for it, if you're not on your phone for 7 hours, you wasted 7 hours of your life when you could have been reading. You could have been doing whatever it was to help your journey. Go get a planner. I literally got this one from Walmart. This one was a gift, but it's probably less than $5. And that's the end of our video. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate you. I hope this has helped you for your journey, and I hope you exit that lazy girl era. If this resonated with you in any way, please subscribe, like, and comment, and let me know what I can do to help you. Thank you guys so much, and remember, you're a blessing. Thank you. Mwah.